Hey everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Nexxus, and this is the DyWorld Series Edition Total Conversion Mod. It's horrendous. I love the mod. It's not horrendous in a bad way. It's horrendous in the fact that the resources are broke down 50 times more than vanilla. And in order to get anything going, it requires a slog of a haul. Anyway, I was looking around and noticing that at first the coal was having a problem and we weren't getting enough power. But I've looked at the power again, and we're just under half of what we could possibly be using, which means that it is high time to start trying to research a different form of steam power that is not so costly, but actually gives us some actual power. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Hi everyone, welcome back over. So a problem has popped up and we need to decide what to do. And after I've already decided what to do, I'm just going to let you know what I've decided to do. So I noticed that the sand is almost full, right? So that's, naturally not good. So what we need to do is we need to research the storage thing, which I've been looking at. Every time I look in the science, I see this thing. Storage solutions. Solutions for all your storage needs. Models and code courtesy of Novacast, DGW, and Anonymous. Anoyo Mouse. That's nice. Anyway, this gives us some kind of storage compartment, and I think it'll be really helpful with the sand, because as soon as these things get filled up, it's going to clog up the stone production, and the stone's going to stop making, and it's going to stop going down the line, and it's going to be a big old mess. So I think the first thing in order is that we need to get those storage solutions. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we're going to need... I think we're going to need an increased... well, we got nanobots at the moment, so we don't think we need that. We definitely are going to need turrets. I can smell the biters already. That's going to be... It's going to be trouble. Big trouble. And then we need to get... Aha! Yes! The other thing was... Excuse me. I noticed that the power... Look at this. I don't know why we're having so much trouble. It was fine a minute ago. It is starting to use coal at a rapid rate. Everything seems to be going pretty well. It's generating 810 kilowatts of its 900, so that's what I mean. Like, they're okay, but they're not great. So we need to look into more different kind of steam power, a more efficient kind of steam power, rather. Yeah, look, we're slowing down on the stuff again. I don't know if it's because the belts are too slow or if it's just because there's not enough being pumped out. Anyway, we need to take care of that as well. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for said thing, which is right here, this is the steam power generation one. While we're waiting for this stuff to research and be underway so that we can use it, I think it's high time that we move the smelters. And what I mean by that is we're going to cut all these belts, except for the coal and the stone, down to over here. And then we're gonna start building the smelters out over here. I like to build my smelter apparatus a little bit lower than the bus because I like to have some extra room to maneuver in case things decide that they want to get hairy. Alright, so we're gonna use the single smelter here. And I'm gonna say we're gonna put it, probably like down here, I would say. I mean, that might be a little far. No, because the bus is right there, and it's gonna be a mighty bus. So let's put this here, and then another one, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's like all for iron. I'm gonna help the bots, otherwise this is gonna be a slow process. So let's just help them out. It'll go way faster if we do. We won't be sitting here stuck doing this. But it is time that we set these up, because as much as I'd like to just keep using the setup we have, we are going to need way more resources than that. This Dysock was not playing around when he said be prepared to mine all of this stuff. Wasn't kidding, folks. He was not kidding. Alright, so if we keep doing this, keep doing all of this, just run all these belts down. My reach is, my level is up high enough that my reach is significant. Happy about that. We're gonna have to turn all of this around, so this all has to come out. Because the coal is going to be coming from the left and not the right. Alright, so first thing we need is these to go back in, but like this. Some people do it like this. I don't know why, but I mean, I guess you could. You're blocking one of the entry points, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we need to put these back in inventory. We need to make... We don't have any. We can't make anything. That's not good. Okay, well, let's go get some stuff. I can't believe... Oh, that's right, because inserters take so much crap to make that we haven't made them yet. Right. Alright, makes sense. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what that was. You need... these things. Why is that... I don't know why that is limited. It shouldn't be. Alright, that's it? Wait, we need more motors? No. Boards? No, more boards. You can make 14. How can you make 14 if you only have... if there's only one control board? Oh, we have the stuff to make the boards. Gotcha. That makes sense. So I'm going to take half of that, stack of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need all of those probably. And probably even more, so let's not even leave yet. Let's take all of that. I'm probably going to need even more of this. I'm going to let this stuff fill up because we'll need it later. I mean, that can be left at 1,000 or 2,000, whatever it is. Whatever the priority. We're probably going to need all of those too, so I might as well just add them to the mix. And what did we say we didn't have? Oh, undergrounds. I assure you, we have some now. Alright, so we can already make iron, but we're not going to use iron right now because, well, because we don't need it. We're still the factor. So we've only got red science running. We won't need those belts until we have green science running, which is a ways off. So just sit back and relax for that because it's not going to be for a while. We need to go and pick up the stuff. I don't think we're going to have enough inserters for this, but we'll see. I mean, we might have enough for one, but that's probably it. Let's see if we get all of these in here. Okay, so that's 2. We're gonna need more than that. Way more than that. Man, this is gonna be horrendous. Just give it all. Just give it all up. Every bit of it. All of it. All of it. Make them all. 293. That's 300 inserters. My goodness. Excuse me. Alright, so iron needs to come down here, and then we need to figure out where copper is going to go on the other side of it. I'm telling you right now, it's just going to go like a couple spaces between, and it's going to go over there. And then we'll have it all in one place, which will be great. And then everything else, well, everything else will just kind of have to come into place as it does. Sulfur is going to become an issue very shortly. 1.6 thousand in this crate alone. We're going to have to stretch these out and make them longer. Or by that time we might not even have iron and stuff coming through here. But the point is that this will clog up the coal belt, and then nothing will be getting power. Steam power generation 1 has been completed. Yes, thank you. Let's do the steel axe because we need it, and then let's do the nanobot range and speed increase because we need it, and then let's do electronics. And then we'll see where we're at from there. First thing I want to do is Can we cut that? No, we need more. No, we need to deal with the power issue. Is it really an issue right now? Yes, it is. And it's getting full everything. So that means that everything is running, because science is running as well. It is slowing us down. So we definitely need to deal with the power situation. All right, so you're going to need stone, gears, you're going to need all kinds of stuff. Stone pipe. Oh, we're just going to need a lot of stone then. Okay, that's fine. Let's go up here and pull it off of the belt. Oh, that's only 9. Oh, we need more stone than that. Well, unfortunately, I can't give you any more stone than that. I mean, look, it's being used, you know, as it is. Oh, it's being pushed out to the... Yeah, I don't know how efficient that was. That needs to have its own. We'll have to fix that later. I think we just did that for the meantime because we were needing resources on the bus, and so we just kind of did it that way because it was easier, or because it was quicker, not because it was so much like efficient or anything. We need a lot of stone. I didn't need the sand, but I'll take it anyway. Thanks. Help you out a little bit. Alright, so that's only 3 more. But that's fine. Let's just go put these on and see how we get on. Alright, so the difference is these produce up to 900 kilowatts max power output, and they're at 690 kilowatts each at the moment. These output 11.6 megawatts max each, and right now they're each putting out 73.2 kilowatts. So it takes them less coal, I believe, to power. Actually, it might take them a little bit more coal, or the same amount to power these, but these it consumes less steam, I believe. How much steam? You consume 30 steam a second. These consume 1.4 a second of 60 a second. So there can be roughly 50 of these machines on one thing here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 36. So we can put 50 of these typically on one apparatus, and it would do everything that it needs to do for us. Right, great. So let's look at the power now. Okay, so we're still using more power because these aren't all the same, probably. Why are you consuming less than I need you to? The water's going, so that's good. Maybe it's because they're not all these things. I mean, it's possible. Okay, see how it goes up, and now I think it actually went down. Let's go to 10 minutes, because I think that's how we're supposed to look at it. It's either 10 minutes or an hour. I think it's every 10 minutes. Right, so we're going to need more of those. Let's do 3 more. And then we have another one. We're going to need more stone and pipes. Well, stone pipe is made through what? Just stone? Right, so we're going to need a lot of stone then. A lot of stone. Going to need a lot of Stone. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of stone. Hide Rosetta. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. I think it takes 2 steam engines to make 1. So as we replace these, we can get the steam engines back, we'll have another source to make these things. Because they do require steam engines. We'll probably have to build some kind of plaza for these or something, because we're going to need them. I'm not going to put the last one on there. There we go. There. Okay. And now alright, so these are consuming 1.4 steam a second, and they could be consuming 60. Efficiency is 200%. What's the efficiency on the steam engines? It doesn't tell us. But the efficiency on the turbines is 200%. Available power versus max power. I mean, these are working, right? Yeah, there we go. See, now that we've got more steam engines on the... Or, I'm sorry, more steam turbines than steam engines, now the power is actually starting to show for real. So, we're using 47 megawatts of however much we can really produce. 30 of these versus 36 steam engines, and we're already out of the yellow. It's great. Love it. Love it. All right, let's. We need some more stone. I know it's gonna be a slog, and I know we're supposed to get the smelters and all that done too. We'll get it done. We'll get there. I promise you, we'll get there. Ooh, level 18. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and do all of them because I know we'll need them. And it looks like we needed them anyway. So we need 5 more steam turbines. That'll make 6 steam turbines. And that's all we have left to put on this apparatus is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, now let's give that a second to get going and start spinning the fan up there. All right, they're each putting out 1.3 megawatts of their 11.6 max. Available power at the moment for this machine is 2.1 of the 11.6, so it takes a little while for, and now they're actually consuming more than 1.4, so you see that it takes a little while for them to actually get up to power and start producing the kind of power, raw power that we need, because now they're up to 3.2, and the power situation is pretty much nullified. So steam turbines is the way to go. The moment that you have the resources to get steam turbines, you should be getting steam turbines. It will significantly help your power, and it will make sure that, you know, everything is not slowed down in your base. What happened to the stone? Oh, we were picking it up, that's why. Alright, go back down here and let's finish setting this up. Wait, we didn't grab the stuff while we were... Really? You didn't grab it while you were up there? I wasn't thinking about it. I thought you thought about it. Well, if that's the case, then we're really screwed. Oh, I forgot this can't work. Oh, alright. Yep, totally forgot about it. That's right. It's got to be something like this. Right. Because otherwise the sand gets clogged in the stuff and nothing gets through. So it has to be actually fed off of an actual stone belt in order to get your furnaces to be made. Otherwise you're going to be stuck with a bunch of sand clogging your electric miners, and that's never good for anybody involved. Especially me, the player, and you guys who are watching, because then you have to slog through all that again. Alright, so we need to get coal down here as soon as possible. I think that should probably take priority as soon as we get all these furnaces in. I'm gonna switch. I can't switch weapons because I don't have any ammo to switch to, and I don't even have the stuff to make it. Which is gunpowder, stone, and iron plate. Woohoo! That's how you make ammo now. Isn't that fun? That's ridiculous. You almost have to. You almost have to set up a world like I did, where there's almost no biters anywhere near the starting area. Otherwise, you're gonna be pretty screwed. You won't be able to. There won't be any way for you to prepare for them before they get there. You won't have anything to shoot them with. Alright, so there's that. And then we need power. Oh, we need wood. No! No! Oh, and the wood's already all gone. My goodness gracious. Well, let's just harvest some more then. We need the stone too, so might as well just pick it all up. Wood is needed to make the power poles. Alright, come on, come on, come on, nanobots, let's go, let's go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up right now. Alright, now let's make some power poles, because we're going to need them. And the first thing I want to do is throw those in the queue, because we're going to need all of them. And then I'm going to cut the belt here. And grab this. And we're gonna go this way with the stuff. With the ore, we're going this way with the ore. With the ore. Okay, we're not actually gonna go that way, are we? Nope, we're not. That's gonna have to move. That's gonna have to move. So if we went down and then over, grab this, go here, right, okay. And then we bring, it's gonna have to come all the way over this way because we need it to go around all this stuff. Can we get some more stuff made? Really? One? That ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna need, wait, we just had a bunch of iron sticks. I just threw them in a box somewhere. I think it was over here. Yeah. What are we missing? How do you make that? Oh, the boards. I don't think we have any more. Oh, we got some. We got some. Just want half. Just a few. I'll make those. Okay. So I've got some stuff. The nanobot cartridges are making because we're down to 4. We're gonna need to move these trees out of the way. At least down to there, and then we're gonna have to move them again down to there. Yeah, it's probably gonna eat up the rest of our bots, our cartridges. We need to run the iron down past the copper patch, but we don't want to run it across the copper patch because then we'll have to move the belt again. Work smarter, not harder. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. All these trees gots to go, and if I had grenades, I'd be using them. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because we need the wood. If this were vanilla, I would be using yeah, I lost my train of thought. But something about if it were vanilla. Oh, I would be using termites. Cartridges, because I wouldn't need all this wood. I would need some of it, but I wouldn't need this much of it. So we're gonna run this way. Already know we gotta go up. Let's find the best place possible. Let's go this way then. I just want to make sure that, you know, we're not gonna get stuck on anything. There's not going to be any hiccups in the belt. Like this tree right here, or this one. Right. Let's see, would it be smart to go that way? No, probably not. Let's just go around. Let's not fuss with it. Right, let's go down. See, now this is because of the RPG upgrade, how quickly I'm mining everything, and that's the steel axe upgrade too, and there's multiple steel axe upgrades in this mod. So that's fine. That's friggin' awesome. Because we're going to need all that mining speed. It's even faster than the nanobots at this point. So let's go this way. I'll keep the... Actually, you know what? We're going to say that these are for copper. And we'll put the iron on the other side. Because the copper is closer to this thing. It's just right over there. Gonna need to get some more of that. And some more of that. And some more of those. Just craft it all. Just handcraft it all. Oh, we didn't even get the... We still didn't get the coal in here. That's fine. Is it? Is it? Are you sure it is? No. Because we're already running out. Why? Why are we running out? We just don't have enough. We need to... Where's another coal patch? There's some coal. 11 million coal and 563 sulfur. So... There's silver, there's 11 million, 20 million, wait a minute. So it's 1 million sulfur to every 20 million coal, it looks like. So because this is 11 million, it's just over 563k of sulfur. Alright, so it's just about half. Pretty much half. Alright, good. So let's grab the coal from here too and start feeding it into the factory, because if we don't, we're going to be in serious trouble. I think it just needs to be a separate line. Let's go do that now. Actually, all this is gonna move, so all this coal and everything is gonna be stopped. Alright, so let's just do it this way. Put that there, grab all this. Because I don't think we're going to need much more than what's there, and all these belts are going to be non-existent anyway. Right. Let's wait on that. After we reroute the coal, we'll see what's what. Alright, so let's put in another iron ore mining operation. Oh no, let's do it that way, the way it's supposed to go. There we go. Let's put another one in. Right, alright, let's switch over to these. I think I'm gonna do one of the big splitters. And what I'll do is I'll put it in like, I don't know, probably like right here. So we'll go into all these blueprints, grab this splitter, and say, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. No, just kidding. Well, we'll do it, I guess we'll do it this way. No, we can't do it that way. We've got to do it like this. Darn, and we... Seriously? Seriously. I don't think that's enough. It wasn't enough. We need more. We need more. Let's grab all of this then. Is that enough? Like, are we making enough now? Game, are we making enough? Cool. Great. It's annoying sometimes, it really is, and let me tell you. Alright, so we want to go from here, I guess. And this is going to have to come down some. Okay, well, there's that. So we'll do this. That's temporary, obviously. Okay. And then we need to bring another belt down. No, down, not. No, what? I don't know what you were thinking. Game. Okay, so let's do it this way. So you'll come down here. So will you. And you will go all the way here, and then there. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Alright, so there's that. Come on. I hate flipping through there. There should be a rotate button on the other side to rotate it to the left. It shouldn't be just rotate to the right. I'm going to say that that's a design flaw. Really, you can only rotate it one direction? Come on. Come on. Alright, let's do it this way. And connect all of this stuff up. There we go. Perfect. Alright, good. Now I've got 3 full belts of iron running down. They're all going to connect into this splitter and be split. This can go this way, and then this one, and then this one. Right. Okay, so there's this one. And then there's this one. Right. And right. Alright, and then we do this. Let me bring it this way. That's right, because the iron is going to the other smelter that we have not built yet. Right. Right. I know, you're thinking to yourself, because that makes sense, right? Well, you're running all this iron down here, but you cut the belt, Nexxus, back there that was making the iron for you. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I am fully aware of my actions. Let's finish this up. Trying to do too many things at once, but things are getting done. That's what matters. We're not going to have enough for this. The furnaces, anyway. We might have enough inserters, just barely, but we'll see. Oh, these nanobots are so slow. I could place the furnaces faster by hand. Alright, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. No, we're not going to have enough inserters either. Oh no! Make 70 more. Alright, so we'll need a couple more inserters, but this is the start of the copper. So what we need to do is make sure that we can get 6 belts in here. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Thought that was off by a little bit, but I wasn't sure. Alright, and we're gonna need more belts. We don't have the stuff for them. We need stone plates, obviously. Let's grab some stone plates. Make the belts. Let's copy the whole thing. We'll copy this whole thing. So let's get it all set back up first before we do that. Yeah. So we need to go back here. Come on, get off the belt. Like, just stop. Okay, just stop. Flip this over this way. Just like this. Right. Alright, so let's go back up. Oh wait, belts are being made. I'm like, we need more belts! I just made some. It's because they're still being made. All the engines. Come on now. We're waiting on all those engines. Are you serious? And 1 plate. Seriously. Apparently the other plates that were in our inventory, we've already used them up. And that's what these are accounting for. So 296 of them are already, right, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to get the coal down here, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, can be done simply by undoing this. I'm getting rid of this apparatus. Since it's all going to be moved down there anyway, shouldn't really matter, right? You would think. Okay, so we need to put some more miners on this. Come on now. Don't fight with me, game. I do not appreciate it. Alright, so then we need this to do this, that to do that. Whoops, that to do that, that. Right. Okay, grab this. Oops. Do that. And then we need to do this. Right. Okay, and then we'll need even more so of that. Another one exactly the same over here. Okay, and then can't even make any more, so we'll just stop there. This will be a new line. Okay, then there's that. Let's throw this in here. Make space. All right, and then let's actually start running these because we're going to be out of copper and everything here very shortly. So let's 3, 4. So if we run this one back and we have all of that stuff, do this, and then we've got this thing that needs to go in. It's probably going to be better if it goes in like that. Perfect. Alright, so then we've got this, and this. And we've got these. Right. And we need to make more miners, so we're going to definitely need some more stuff to make that. Uh-oh, something's happened with the stone. Let's make all of those and find out what happened with the stone. It's probably clogged, and we were supposed to get that. We did. We did get it. We just need to build it. Right, where is it at? Right there. I knew it. It's clogged because of the sand. Yep, it's clogged on both sides because damn, that sucks. Clogged on both sides because of the sand. Well, I have a solution to this. It's not gonna be the most conventional thing, or maybe it will be. You'll decide, and you'll let me know in the comments if you choose to do so. I'm sure. Let's cut the power for this, and we're going to need. It's got to be done building first. But I assure you it's going to be like somewhere over here. The belt is, I mean. Need to get this sand off the belt. We got to wait for the miners to be done. Alright, so the first thing we can do is get rid of all this because we won't need it. This can continue to run for now because it's just making stone. But there is no more coal coming, so I mean there's that. Let's delete all this back. Perfect. Oh no. Oh no, there's 10 in this one. No! 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 Oh no. Give me a piece of tin ore. I can make this work. No, I don't know. I don't want that. Alright. Can I... Oh, no, it's not going to do what I want it to do. Darn! Alright, well, I didn't realize that there was tin in this one, so... Well, first thing you need to stop the belt. And then we need to put one of these in. And then we'll put one of these in. Oops. And this can just get boxed. We'll say output priority to the left. Iron ore. Right, there's that. Okay, there's all that. And then the tin ore can go in this box. Right. Alright. Is the thing done yet? It is. Okay, so let's put this in. Shebang! And then put this over here. And then put the power back in. Oh, look at that. Look, all the sand can go in there. And then it can get output onto a belt. But then it clears it so that the stone can actually move. Pretty nifty, I have to say myself. So once it gets out of this first, line thing going here, then it'll start to move this as well. What we could do, however, is just help it out. And then just click the box and put the sand inside there. Now the rocks are moving again, or the stones are moving again. That's good. Totally pulled us away from what we were doing, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we got this going. Let's get down here. Let's try to see it through. I'm not letting the stuff go any further on those lines because of the problem we just had. This will go this way. And this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. Right. Okay. So I think the first thing we need to do is establish that these first two lines are going to be the first two belts. This one and this one. Right. Righto. Alright. And then we'll need this to go in there. That to go in. Actually, let's wait until they're... Well, let's just put it... Let's just do it. Just put it in there. We need it to go somewhere. And that seems to be a good spot. Alright, so now we need the coal. Bless his little soul. To run this way. In this long stretch across the countryside. To there. Oops. One more than we needed. And then here we got this. And oops. Well, there we go. Perfect. We're gonna need to get a third and fourth belt of ore running into this because that's not gonna cut it. Let's do it now. Just so we can say that we have it. Right, okay, so there's that. At least a third belt will be nice. And then, if we do something like this... Actually, if we do something like this... We can get some additional stuff running into this belt, and then we'll just do like a balancer kind of thing. Bingo, like that. Right, okay, so then we do, well we weren't thinking about that, were we? But that's fine, because there's this little trick called this thing. These underground things. Look at this trick. It's pretty awesome, if you ask me. And then you can put power poles in between. Isn't that awesome? I thought so. I'll do this and then connect it out here, and then everything's connected. Great, good. Everything's good to go. Everything's copacetic. Let's grab this and run it down here. That'll give us at least a third belt to help feed the 6 of these. Now, only 2 of these are actually going to be in the smelter in the beginning. We will have to find more copper deposits in order to feed the rest of these belts properly, and we're not going to put them into the smelters because it would be inefficient. Not that I care about efficiency, but it won't be getting the ore that's required to keep it running at a good rate. It'll only be running about halfway, and that's just not good. I don't care for. I don't care for that. I'm trying to find the words there. All right, so let's run this way. Okay, run this way. Bingo. All right, so that should be starting that running. Did it ever fill those in? I don't think it did. It did not. It most certainly did not. Alright, there, now it did. Alright, not that it matters. They're all powered, but we don't really need them right now. We're going to have to go exploring, but we're going to have to save that for the next episode because we are out of time for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you are aware, the chaos is mightier than the sword around here. I've been Nexxus. This has been Factorio DyWorld Edition. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.